Welcome back to Prosperity on the Horizon, the podcast that transforms businesses through the power of numbers. If you are listening to this podcast, chances are you are already on your way to exploring your numbers with a desire to understand and master your business finances, realizing the transformative power that numbers hold for your business success. This is episode 103. Preparing for the festive season, what your bookkeeper is doing behind the scenes. Hello and welcome back to Prosperity on the Horizon. If you are listening around the time it goes live, we are in that final stretch of the year. You know, the time when everything speeds up, then slows down, and somehow everything feels chaotic and cozy all at once. Maybe you are planning your Christmas break, trying to finalize projects, or scrambling to tick off your to-do list before you shut down for the holidays. And maybe you are already dreaming of long lunches, family dinners, road trips, cocktails by the pool, or in my case, a snowy European Christmas. Yes, I'll be spending the festive season in Europe, visiting my parents, seeing old friends, hopefully skiing in Austria, and soaking up all the joy of the Christmas markets. I'm already picturing the lights, the cinnamon sprinkle treats, the mulled wine or glue wine as we call it. But before we all disappear for a well-earned break, I wanted to bring you this episode. I am planning to have a short break, which means that I will also pause the pod for a few weeks or maybe a month or two, because I'm trying to free up as much time as I possibly can so that I can also take a proper break, slow down, and enjoy Christmas and a holiday like everybody else. Being a bookkeeper means that we can't 100% switch off because life and business doesn't stop just because it's Christmas. Some of our clients slow down in this period, but some of them have their peak season around this time, and we can't just leave them without any support. On the other hand, if we don't maintain their accounts regularly, we will end up with a huge backlog that doesn't serve anybody. While I'll be on holiday, I want to make sure that no one is left behind, but also that I can have some quality time away from my laptop and my phone and the emails and everything that comes with running a bookkeeping practice. While you are planning your holiday, there is a lot going on behind the scenes to get your business books ready, to close out the year properly, or at least the month, then the quarter after we resume at the end of January. Today I thought that I would talk about what actually happens at month end from your bookkeeper side, why these steps matter for your business health, and how you and your team can support a smoother, cleaner wrap-up of the month or quarter or year. This isn't just about ticking boxes, it's about giving you the confidence to switch off and actually enjoy your break. Let's start with what we are doing as your bookkeeper or finance support. Here's what's happening behind the scenes during month end, mid-year or year end. We are reviewing your books to make sure that all income and expenses are recorded correctly. That includes checking for any missing receipts, duplicate transactions, or payments that haven't been allocated properly. We are also reconciling every account. That means we are checking that what's in your accounting system matches exactly what actually happened in your bank, in your PayPal, in your Stripe, on your credit cards, all of it. We are creating adjusting journal entries where needed. This involves working together with your accountant to make sure that everything is accurate and that we are on the same page. We are preparing reports. We have custom dashboards and report packs that include reports like your profit and loss statement, your balance sheet, maybe a cash flow forecast, and we are cleaning up the data so that what you see actually makes sense. We don't just want to hand you a spreadsheet, we want it to be meaningful to you, and that is also delivered in plain English, not in accounting jargon that nobody understands. We are also checking that your payroll has been processed correctly, your superannuation has been calculated, and that you, as a business, are compliant. All of this takes time and precision. It helps to have your support. What can you do as a business owner to make this process easier, faster, and more accurate? Here is a short list just to have a few examples. Upload your receipts regularly. That's very important. If you use HubDoc or Dex, your bookkeeper has probably shown you how to do it, or provide your bookkeeper with the required information through channels that you've agreed to use, like emails or any other communication tools that is suitable for you and for your business. Missing receipts are one of the biggest month-end delays, so it's very helpful if you provide these as soon as possible. Don't delay on decisions. If your bookkeeper asks, what was this payment for? Or do you know which invoice this relates to? A quick reply is all it takes, and it helps keep the flow moving. Don't wait until January to fix December. If you are winding down for the year, give your bookkeeper access to everything they need before you go. This may include outstanding invoices, purchase summaries, payroll queries, and so on. Please let us know your closure dates. If you are going offline, tell us so we can plan our schedule accordingly. That way we can plan our work and make sure that we are not chasing you while you are at the beach or on the slopes. Encourage your team to follow the same process. If you have employees making purchases, submitting expenses, or tracking time, get everyone on board. You see, clean books are really a team effort, and the team includes your team and your bookkeeper's team. Why all this matters? Because I know it can feel like a pain, one more thing to do before the break, but here is why it's really important, not just for us, but for you as well. Clean books equal clarity. You know where you stand, what you've earned, what you've spent, and what's left. Up-to-date data means that you can make better decisions for your business. You can plan for January, map out your quarterly goals, or even have that long overdue pricing conversation. Accuracy means confidence. You are not second guessing or making decisions based on outdated information. You are making informed decisions backed by data. And if you are already thinking about New Year's resolutions, start here. Get your numbers in order now so that you begin the new year with clarity and confidence, not confusion and chaos. One more thing I want to say, if you are listening to this and thinking, oh, my accounts are a mess, I've been meaning to get help with this, but I keep putting it off, or I don't even know where to start, please know that you can get help with all this. This time of year can stir up a lot, not just practically, but emotionally as well. There is money stress, there is guilt over what didn't get done. You may worry about how to pay yourself or cover bills in February. I get all of that, but you can change it. This is exactly why I created the 3-week business reset, which is a step-by-step experience to help you clean up, catch up, and move forward with clarity. The doors will open in the new year, and if you want to get on the priority list, the link is in the show notes. In the meantime, do what you can, support your bookkeeper, respond to requests, and make this the year when you don't avoid your finances, because you deserve a break, a real break, not just physically, but mentally as well. You deserve to finish the year proud, not panicked. And when we all come back in January, refreshed and recharged, let's start from a clean slate, not a messy inbox. Enjoy the holidays, however you are spending it. I think by the end of this recording, I've decided that this is going to be the last episode in 2025, because my week next week is going to be so hectic that I don't think I will be able to record another episode. So, wishing you all a merry festive season with lots of downtime and fun. And I'll see you in the next episode after my longish break sometime in the new year. But until then, there are plenty of episodes to catch up on or revisit. Make sure to follow our Instagram account at Horizon Accounts, because we will be sharing some highlights from the previous 100 episodes. So, until next time. Thank you, and I will see you in the next episode of Prosperity on the Horizon.